All right, let's see if I have gone live. I was actually, I think so. This morning I was trying to go live and it kept looking like I wasn't going live, but then there was a bunch of stuff on my freaking channel that said I did go live. Same thing happened yesterday, so I'm just going to record and hope this is going live because it's not doing the same things as it did with my other computer, but I am am just I'm frustrated about a lot of stuff right now. Like I'm frustrated about Roe v. Wade, for multiple reasons. I went this morning to my job and I got there and there was someone else doing it. And the thing about it is I get there and she's parked in my spot, or I always park my car, and I'm like, huh. And I notice the lights are on, and I'm like, huh, it looks like someone's in the bank, right? This is where I'm working. So I go in there and she's cleaning the floor. And I think, well, maybe she's cleaning the floors. Maybe that's it, because the floors they needed to be cleaned. And my boss is the one that was supposed to deep clean them, but she has not showed up to do it. Well, yeah. So anyway, so I go in and she's standing there in a black tank top. Like, well, today my tank top's not black today. So this is the tank top I have on today. But typically when I work, I have on a tank top, right, and a pair of jeans, right? And so I got there today and there's a woman there in a black tank top in a car like mine parked in my spot, just like me. And I go up to her and I say, so what's up? And she says, can't hear you, which I can't hear out of this there, right? So I tell people that a lot. I'm sorry, I can't. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay. And she goes, can't hear you. No, just go. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking she is just there just to clean the floors, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll go in and work and I'll just work around her. So then I start looking at the garbage cans and all the garbage cans are emptied, right? And I'm like, she's cleaning. She's got like a big cleaning cart, right? And so I said, who do you, who do you work for? What's up? And so it was a different cleaning company. And I'm like, okay, nobody gave, and I got mad. That is the problem. I got mad, right? I don't want to be mad. And I wish I had just said, okay, cool, and left. But no, I get pissed and, and it's like, what was the point for me to get mad besides embarrassing myself, right? I guess I had a right to be angry. I got up. That's the thing, I fucking. I have not slept well ever in my life. And so it's been really bad lately because of the tinnitus, right? So this morning I was sleeping. Like I slept. The alarm went off for 6 minutes and usually I'm awake before the alarm. So I was actually out. And so I woke up. I got up on a day that I was actually fucking sleeping to go in there. And somebody else was in there. Oh my God. I'm just like, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. I need to get a heating pad. My ass still hurts from where I pulled my muscle. I don't know. I wonder if it's even worth it. Everything fucking hurts. I can't fucking hear. What I do hear is just a fucking tea whistle in my head with other noises too. Crickets, fucking wah wah, loud clicks, just all kinds of shit, right? And then people are just treating each other bad. I wish I hadn't gotten angry. I wish I just would have went in and said, okay, so you're the new cleaner, cool, here's the key, and left, right? But I was just mad. And I hate that I got mad. That's the whole part of all of this that I'm disappointed in myself. I keep thinking I'm getting better, and then something happens and I lose my shit. How come I couldn't have just walked away? Just been like, okay. And it's funny. I feel like I have a target on me, and I need my heating pad. I feel like I just fucked myself because of my anger in this town, right? And so even though I will say that the things that I've gotten angry at have been justifiable, right? Like it's just the way that I handle things is really bad. And I it's like I honestly do feel like it's okay. Hopefully out at BPL. What? What? That I won't be fucking crazy? It's gotta be me, right? I can't. Fuck. I'm trying so hard to be okay. And just fucking. Oh, God. It's like. I'm like a fucking. Fucking pariah. It's just fucking. I just need to shut up. Just never fucking speak. Fucking Ro. Could you. I mean. I can't even imagine had I gotten pregnant when those things were happening to me. There was one person I dated who told me if I got pregnant, he would have killed me. He would have fucking killed me. I know he would have. If there weren't abortions legal, I would have been, and I didn't get pregnant with this child, but had I, and there weren't abortions available to me, I would just be dead, me and the baby both. I don't know. I don't know if there's any hope for anybody. I feel so fucking targeted, and it's really starting to fucking take its toll. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm paranoid, right? But this shit keeps fucking happening. I mean, it's like I go to every place, like every dispensary in town. I apply for a job multiple times. Not any of them will talk to me, right? Then I work for these janitorial companies, and every single place I work, the people that work there do shit, like mean shit, like leave shit, like fucking Cheetos behind the goddamn garbage cans and gum in urinals, and how am I not supposed to feel like it's me? So tired. But I'm going to keep going. And I'm just going to read affirmations. I'm going to write. I don't need people. I don't fucking need anyone. I'll just be quiet. I just need a job. I need someone to just fucking let me work. And don't fuck with me. Just let me work. God. Alright. So, my reaction again. I reacted poorly again. Again. I reacted poorly again. So, in this moment, I am new. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess I just... And that's the thing, you know? I mean... I've posted this before on Reddit, but in a different way, but not everyone is gonna like me, and I don't need to care, right? I just feel like there's a lot of people that just don't fucking like me. And they never have. So it's not like it's anything new. It's something about me, and the problem is that I think the reason why is because I feel like I've just been alone so long. And nobody fucking... Oh, I'm not gonna feel sorry for myself. Okay. It's okay. I don't need people. I don't. It's funny because I was thinking... I had this vision in my head of starting a business. And I'm like, oh, this woman at the bank, she's such a cool person. And she cares about the homeless. And blah, 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 blah. And it's clear it's all surface, right? But I envisioned going there and giving her like my business plan and letting her know what my great ideas were, and her like jumping on board with my ideas, and she fucking doesn't even like me. I would think if she liked me, she doesn't even know me. That's the thing. I mean, I guess for me to take this so personal, it just fucking... God, to show up for a job and I wish I hadn't gotten so angry. It's just $350 a month that I don't have now with no fucking warning. Fuck. I fucking find myself in this position throughout my whole life. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, okay. I want a stupid job anyway. I was getting ready to quit. It's just the way it happened. And Roe v. Wade. Could you imagine? Here's the deal. When I was younger and I was raped repeatedly by multiple people, had I ever gotten pregnant with those children, you know, in those situations, I don't know what I would have done if there wasn't an abortion available to me, right? I would have been a 12, 13, 14-year-old rape victim with a being pregnant. And it's funny because I believe that a lot of my friends were just that. Not a lot, but I think a few of them were. But I don't know. And then it's going to be everything else. Gay rights, married rights. If you're not a white fucking man. I'm just wondering what the point is anymore. Is there any hope for humanity? I don't think there is. I'm 57 and it hasn't fucking gotten better. That much I'll tell you. It's getting worse, actually, in my view. So these affirmations aren't for the world because the world's not going to get better. And what, for me to look at, how can I look at the world and think it's going to be better? Oh my God. It's called acceptance. I can't read this stuff right now. I just can't. God. Oh, it's okay. Go one more day, right? Just get through one more day. My brigade. I have to use these stupid words. Trying to contain the one in me who can take no more. Elvis fighting to be heard. They will not stand quietly, allowing the dark ones to control the game. No one to walk away. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, I'm just fucking stupid job. The thing is, I was gonna quit the job anyway. It's just the way it happened, and I wish I hadn't gotten angry, but I did, and I can't go back and change it. But I just, I can't. What a fucking shitty thing to do. All right. Trying to contain the one in me who can take no more. Elma's fighting to escape. Okay, so all right, so trying to contain the one in me who can take no more. The others are fighting the ones in me, not just one, the ones in me. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to walk away. Move before they can take you. Okay, let's see. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. I have set, not they have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to walk away. Move before the dark can take you. The dark, which is ascending over us all. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How are we? Okay, so trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to walk away. Move before the dark can take you. The dark which is ascending over us all. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength. My butt hurts. Sorry. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. No. Know when to move. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For in I know I'm gonna change this and I'm not spelling. Okay. Define stillness. Oh, wait a minute. So, it's not showing me as many. 18 for stillness, okay. Inactivity, I don't want to use that word. Inaction, there we go. Okay. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For in inaction, for with inaction. In action, there is stagnancy. God, I'm so mad at myself for getting upset. I need to stop being upset with myself for getting upset and quit playing it over and over in my head. I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people would have gotten upset if they got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to a job that somebody else was working without any fucking notice. Okay. Trying to which is fucking Elm came out so mad. I wish I hadn't gotten mad. God, why did I get mad? I don't want to be mad anymore. I was so mad. Over a job I don't even want, right? I mean, I guess it's just because it's such a trashy fucking way to do. I mean, I worked there November, December, January, March, April, May. Like, over 6 months, right? October, November. Yeah, almost 7 months. To just one day go in and be like, oh, by the way, no matter how hard you work, it doesn't matter that you're a hard worker and that you do a really good job. We're not even going to let you know. We're just going to let you show up and have somebody else be doing your job. And that's how we're going to let you know that you don't have a job anymore. Okay. All right. I need to get to the ocean too and get some new video taken. I can't. I'm just fucking... Yeah, and then when I was like, I went to go clock in through the app because I downloaded the app, which first they like wouldn't give me directions on how to do it, and then I figured it out, right? On how to like get into the app so that I could clock in. So I've been clocking in through this app. Well, they said someone commented spam detected. I don't know what those comments are. They're written in a different language. Anyway, like when I went into... Oh, all right. Am I all right? No. I'm great. I'm sorry. I didn't see that you were chatting. Because I'm in a weird place. So, all right. Anyway. I don't know. I don't want to be mad anymore. I wish I wasn't mad about it. But it fucking... Like, I've been putting up with shit with this job forever. And then to get up and go in and have somebody else be doing my job is really shitty. But, okay. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. I don't know if I want to use the word game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark which is ascending over us all. We can we can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How? How? There's so much of it out there. How are we to find one another, the many alone in our pain? Let's see, lost and needing too much. Not, that's too... Together we can create the light of all lights to defeat the darkness which is trying... How do we do that? How do we stop this? It's out of control. There's no hope for humanity. The only hope is just fucking... It's funny, when I first started doing this stuff, like I believed in the power of attraction. My screen's too small and you can't see me. I don't know if I can make it bigger. There you go. I look like an old pickup truck, that's why. That's okay. Alright, let's see. I'll just cover it and then I don't have to see what I look like. Okay. Trying to contain the wind. Don't you like the ocean though? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the way the water comes in and fills up in the basin and then it goes back out. It's like my mind. It fills up with stuff and then it all just goes away. When I was sitting there recording that, it was so peaceful and beautiful. That is why I keep going, right? Because the rest of this shit's not worth it. So, okay, good. You're welcome. So, trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Knowing when to move. Do this before the I'm slaughtering. Before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark. And it's switched twice. So get rid of that. Okay. stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How are we to find one another, the many alone in our pain, lost and needing too much? Together we can create the light of all lights to defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. Do we? I don't know, man. Do you think that there's enough people with positivity to negate the fucking darkness? I don't know. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create a beauty that will give us the strength. Give us... What happened? Oh, okay. What? Here's something. I am going to... Actually, I'm going to do this. But I have somewhere. I'll put on this one. There's me. Dancing in my tutu at the beach. That tutu was too small for me. Okay, let's see. Does this... I can't even hear this. I don't know why I can't hear it. Oh well, anyway, okay. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are... Thank you. I do too, actually. So, thank you. Makes me happy. I'm glad that I'm finally doing that. That is something that... I can't say I've always wanted to go dance on the beach all my life, but now that I'm doing it, I feel like I have. So, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are... Oh, you know what I got? Hold on a minute. Let me go here for a minute. Playlist. I have like, well, it's more me exercising with my dogs, but there's other videos of me kind of dancing. Here, let me show you real quick on my channel. I'll just put this over here for a second. That's me playing with the dogs, actually. Yeah. I think in here I dance a little too, though, because I'm always dancing in my driveway. So I'm sure my neighbors think I'm crazy as hell. But I've lost like 50 frickin' pounds. So, you know. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go back to reading what I'm writing. Okay. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Oh, what happened? That was short. Here. Let me... I must have unplugged my... shit. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I can't tell if my headphones aren't working. So my sounds. Okay, hold on a second. I think that's all these are. I might be dancing in these ones. This I felt really bad about. I did this video on Easter Sunday at dawn, and I didn't realize I don't celebrate holidays because they've gotten too monetary. And so I did this not realizing that it was Easter Sunday. It was my only day off. I haven't had a day off in a while. And so I decided to go dance. My t-shirt is Marilyn Monroe, but I do it more for mental health because I'm whacked. But so Marilyn Monroe to me, I mean, she's the most iconic whacked woman I know, right? Well, one of them. Anyway, but I was dancing in a black tutu with black streamers, and there was a church that was there. You might be able to hear them. I don't know what's happening with my sound. Oh, wait, right there. Hold on. This light quiets the See, I can't hear sound for some reason. God damn it. Anyway, I'm sorry if it's really windy, but there was a church there singing as the sun was coming up, and I was there dancing in black, and it didn't occur to well, and I can't hear out of one ear, so I didn't hear the geese screaming. So I felt really bad. The church is there singing, and I've got geese screaming because I'm dancing in a black tutu Easter morning at dawn, not realizing what I'm doing. So anyway, I don't know. I'm oblivious sometimes. All right, so trying to contain, because there's so many in me, trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. I'm actually just going to probably turn the sound way down. Yeah, I'm talking. I'll turn it down. Okay. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy, which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How are we to find one another? The many alone in our pain, lost and needing too much. Together we can create the light of all lights to defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create the beauty that will give us our souls, which will give our souls the I'm going to put food, but I don't want to use the word food. The nutrients, I don't want to use nutrients. I can't spell nutrients. Spell the word. The nutrients, I know what it's saying. The nutrients needed, not nutrients. Let's find another word for nutrients. The sustenance, the bread, the daily bread, the daily bread, food stuff, edibles, refreshments, nourishment, right? I like that word, nourishment, the nourishment needed. Okay, we'll use that word. That's what I was trying to say anyway. I just said it wrong. Oh, where's my words? Oh, there we are. Okay. I'm such a dork. I bought those shoes though. Those are surfer shoes because I'm going to learn to surf by the time I'm 60. Soon. I'm going to learn to surf and I'm going to paddleboard. So I bought those surfer shoes, and those things are the awesomest things to dance in. I love them so much. But the wetsuit bottoms I have are not the best. Like I can still feel the cold through them, but not through the shoes. Because I used to wear shoes where my feet would get wet and cold and it sucked. I'd come home. I still come home freezing my ass off, but not as much as I did when I didn't have the right shoes. Okay. Trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others, I have a beautiful body. Thank you. I actually finally like my body for the first time ever. So thank you. I appreciate that. I got some weird hangy skin shit going on because I've lost a lot of weight, but thank you. Okay. Trying to contain the one. Oh, check this out. Finally, look at this. This is from waving those things around, right? I'm getting some muscles. So, trying to contain the ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. There goes, yeah. Let's see. I got bad teeth, though. Fucking sucks. The things we do to our bodies when we're young, right? Not knowing that later on we're going to regret it. Okay, let's see. Escape. Here's another one, I think. Yeah, how long's this one? 5 minutes. I love doing that. I'm excited for summer when it's light earlier in the day. My job is halfway there, so it's cool. I'm going to be doing some more dancing and recording in the summer. That's kind of what I did, which I didn't realize when I was recording this. I put up my camera and then the tide goes out and I chase the tide. So I get further and further away from the camera. So when I'm done dancing, I'm like, oh, my camera's way the hell back there. I guess I better go get it. It's kind of funny. Anyway. I love it though. I love me when I'm that. That's who I am. That's the real me right there. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like that person. It's kind of weird. I would have thought they would, but they don't. I think some people have a problem seeing others happy. Thank you. I impress you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm impressing me too these days. Except for my anger. I can't contain my anger. I'll get there. Okay. Trying to contain, should I say trying to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more? I wonder if I should put that in there. That's kind of what that is. Okay, so trying to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How are we to find one another? The many alone in our... So I start with a game. Me. I need to put a transition in there because I go from me, like the boundaries that I have set, and trying to contain me. Okay. We need others to join the fight. There we go. I don't know if I want to use the word fight. Okay. Trying to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. We need others to join the... I don't want to use the word fight. Control, copy. Let's find another word for fight. I gotta go to the bathroom. Fight. Divine, define fight or flight. You know, it's so funny. I love it. They're always like, oh, yeah, you've either got this, that, or the other. It's like, fuck, I got all of them, man. Fight, flight, fear, all of the F's. Okay. Let's see. Define fight, which is not what I want to do. I want to find another word for fight. Okay. Brawl. Brawl. How does brawl sound? Inunito. Let's see. Come to blows. We need others to join the brawl. To box. I don't want to say struggle, but it is kind of a struggle. Kinda. The rich are getting richer, and the rest of us are working jobs that we go to and find out that somebody else is working your job at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit of a struggle. The grapple, the wrestle, the scuffle. I'm going to call it the struggle. All right. Okay. Trying to contain. Let's see. Let's go here. Trying to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. We need others to join the struggle. That doesn't fit there. Shit. Okay, let me get this. Okay, I need to take that out of there for a minute. Control X. Put a period. Okay. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. Okay, and then right there, I'll put it. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay, so. Thank you. I find that funny. Thank you. I don't think there's such thing as perfect, but that's thoughtful. Oh, well, now you can watch me play with my dogs for a minute. That's Walter, the one who just dropped the toy. I guess we can call this work, too. Is this the starting one? Oh, this has been going for a while, hasn't it? All right. I'll be back in a second, though. I need to go warm up my coffee. Okay. I wish I could hear the sound. I don't know what I did to my... Not that it matters. Okay. I'm so muscular. Not my stomach. Not yet. I do sit-ups in my car at stoplights. So, thank you. I'm working on it. Wanted to be all my life. Now here I am, 57, right? Okay. Trying to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. Trying to contain. Trying. Wanting. Am I trying to? I'm not doing a very good job of containing them. Wanting to. What's another word for wanting? Desire? That's not a good... Well, maybe. Desiring, desire, covet, crave, die. Dying. Hanker for, wish for, yearn for. Aching to. Wishing. There we go. Wishing to. There we go. Wishing. Ooh. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I cannot hold still ever. It seems... Oh, good. There goes the UPS truck. Interesting. They don't usually go down our street. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Knowing when to move, do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction, there is stagnancy. We need others to join the struggle. Okay, so that needs to move. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's where I need to put that. Okay. Get rid of that. Control X. Go back. Okay, so I'm just gonna... There we go. I'll put that there. Okay, let me reread this and see how it sounds. I'll need to make changes. Okay. Good sense of rhythm. Thanks. You know, it's funny. When I was younger, I used to love to go dancing, and I would get on the dance floor. I would be the first one because everybody was chicken shit, right? So I would get out there and dance. And then everybody would crowd me off the dance floor. So now I just dance places where I can't be crowded. The beach, my yard, next to my car in parking lots. It doesn't really matter. Probably the crazy lady, known as the crazy lady who dances all over town. Okay. I'm guessing you're talking about my dancing. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction, there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. How are we to find one another, the many alone in our pain, lost and needing too much? Together we can create the light. Okay, so where do I put that? That needs to be at the end too. And then I need to do... Okay, so let me X that. Okay, together. Okay. Put that there. See if I need to get rid of it later. Okay. Start all over. You know, it's funny. I have to show. My hair looks like shit. God. Whatever. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy, which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. Back. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Do I have this right? I do, okay. No idea what I'm talking about right there because I can't hear anything. It's not working. Who knows what I was blabbing about right there? For some reason I guess I can. Oh, that's why. I'm such a dork. But why is it? Ah, there we go. Where was I? I don't know which one this says. Oh. I take it the ground was wet that day. Yeah. I do end up in a tank top. Okay, where am I at? All right. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. I'm trying to learn to slow down my movements a little. It's funny, a long time ago, in my 20s, I was a dancer, well, a stripper, if I can say what it was. There I am, hand kites. There we go, baby. And I could never dance slow. And there was another girl that I worked with who would always play freaking slow music. So I was trying to learn to dance slow, and I'm better at it, but I want to learn to slow down my movements a little bit. I will, though. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. I do not know what that is. I hope it's not something gross that's going to gross me out. I hope it's not going to gross me out. I'm not getting anything. The factory exit. What is that? I'm not finding anything. Scooby-Doo and Mask, that's what came up when I did the factory exit. Do you know the famous dog in the first film of the Light Brothers, The Factory Exit? I do not know that. Brothers. Nothing comes up. Okay. I'm saying something there. I don't know what. I was probably pissed off. Okay, so let's see. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength. Where am I at? We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Dogs. Only 2 of them out there. Okay. Let's see. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power. I need some music. I'm going to put some Scott Buckley on. Or something. I need music. Oh, the only problem is I can't hear anything. So never mind. Okay. Oh, yes I can. There goes my watch. Party on my wrist. I'll just do this. Let's just do this. Here we go. Okay. There we go. I love this guy. He's so excellent. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. I don't need to be blabbing about nothing. Okay, there we go. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. No, I don't, but thank you. I want to show you this live. You're hilarious. You're funny. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold, for with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together we can create the light of all lights. Whoa, I'm gonna set my coffee on a cord and make a mess here. To defeat the darkness which is together we can create the light of all lights. I don't want that. Okay. I don't know why I'm even putting this here. I can't hear anything, so. Okay, where am I at? Okay. Where am I at? Stagnancy is... what for? It would make me happy too. You're funny. Well, you know, I'm more worried about making me happy than anyone else, so. Alright, let's see. It makes me happy to do it and to show it, but people don't make me so happy. Being around people, not so much. Okay. So let's see. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold, for with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together we can create the light of all lights. Let's see how this sounds. Okay. You're hilarious. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold, for with inaction there is stagnancy. I am a dork. I am truly a freaking dork. I think it's funny though. The problem is I do that shit walking through parking lots. I think people around this town think I'm nuts. My son keeps, oh, sorry, where the hell are you anyway? God, if you say you're close to me, I'll panic. There's Soleil. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm trying to get the ball from underneath the fence and everybody's got to come over. We'll help. We'll all help you. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow... Okay. Funny dogs. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold, for with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together we can create the light of all lights, an aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create a beauty that will give our souls the nourishment needed. How are we to find one another? The many alone in our pain. Well, I'm going to put that somewhere else. I don't know where to go now from here. I need to reread it now. How are we to find one another? Nope. I am going to leave that there. God, my leg hurts. I pulled a muscle at one of my jobs. And it's like, oh, it's taking a while to heal. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. Let's see, how are we to find one another? The many alone in our pain, lost in needing too much. Oh, bummer. That's okay, keep that to yourself. Whatever it is I give you, keep it to yourself. I don't want to know. Sorry, dude, or chick, or whoever you are. I don't want to know. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. I'm just here. I'm a performing artist. I'm not like a sex worker or any of that shit. So, you know. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction, there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Let's see. Together we can create the light of all lights. An aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen. To create a beauty that will give our souls the nourishment needed. How are we to find one another? The many alone in our... I don't want to use that word. I'm going to put struggle, but I don't want to use struggle again. I'm going to use something else. Copy another way to say struggle. Light, grapple, wrestle, scuffle, brawl, spar, come to... Oh, shit. Here we go again. I did this last time. What am I saying? Alone in our... I don't want to... What is it I'm trying to do? Alone in our... Not motivation. Maybe that's not the word I want either, but... Alone in our... Inspiration. I'm venting about something there. Okay, we can go past that. Yeah, rah, 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 rah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alone in our motives. Motives? Another word for motive? Motivations. Alone in our reasons. Alone with our rationale. Alone... Cause. But we're not alone in the cause, are we? Alone in our fight for our... Okay, I don't know where to go from here. Let's see. See, you distracted me with that message. Don't send me messages like that. I don't like that. I did that shit already once in my life. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together we can create the light of all lights. An aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create a beauty that will give our souls the nourishment needed. How are we to... Oh, okay. Yeah, more so in video. Thanks. It's when I'm listening to music. I don't know. I'll be back in a sec. My son, I know he's up for work. I'm gonna go see what he's doing. Oh, I'm still dancing, huh? Okay. I have to go to... What are your tattoos? Oh, I have... I don't know if you're still there. That's a lady. Something I drew. I have a peacock feather. I have a couple koi fish, yin and yang, saying to remind me to breathe, because for a long time I didn't breathe right because I forgot how to breathe. Too much pressure in life, stress. And then I have an octophant. My son and I both have it. It's an elephant octopus. My son and I both have that. But I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I have to clean my house and stuff before I go out to work today. What the fuck am I doing? I'm such a dork. I'm trying to, so what I'm doing is I want to get in shape to go boogie boarding. Not boogie boarding, paddle boarding out in the ocean. I didn't realize that it was always something I really wanted to do until I got here. So I'm trying to get in shape for that. So I'm trying to get my arms and things stronger. I really need to start working with weights. And start swimming. Because I'm going to be in the ocean. So swimming would be a good thing. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. Okay, I gotta go. So I'm gonna read this real quick and then I gotta go. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together, we can create the light of all lights, an aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power. You love the type of woman I am. You don't know the type of woman I am, but thank you. Okay. That's funny. We have the... Oh, man. Okay. Where was I? We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create a beauty that will give our souls the nourishment needed. How are we to find one another, the many alone in our fight for our cause? Alone in our fight to remain motivated. That's what there we go. To find a source of ooh, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, let me see. Together we can create the light of all lights, an aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to take hold. We have the power to lift one another to heights never before seen, to create a beauty that will give our souls the nourishment needed. How are we to find one another, the many alone in our fight to find a source of motivation? Ooh, I like that. It's kind of long, but lost and needing too much. Okay, so I think I'm done. So I need to rename it though. I named it I named it My Boutade. I don't even know what the hell boutade is. Let's see what that means. I'm a dork. Okay, Control V. Outburst. Outbreak. Okay, I must have had a fit like this morning. I walked into a job this morning. I got up at 5 a.m. I was finally sleeping. I hardly ever sleep because I have tinnitus, so my ears are always ringing. And I got up and I went to a job to find out somebody else was working my job this morning. So I did get kind of pissed off. So I'm going to say my angry ones. That's what I'm talking about. My angry ones. Oh, this music is amazing. See this? I want to learn to dance to this, but you have to go slower, even though it's kind of fast, right? I don't know. My bones are old. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Knowing when to move, do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together, we can create the light of all lights, an aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which lives. Oh my God, it's on my walls. My drawings. Do you like my drawings behind me? You can see those, can't you? You can see my artwork. Kinda. Not much of it. It's so stiff. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. I like this one, though. I don't think you can see that one. This one. I'll switch them out. I do like this one. Let's find you. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. That owl I made too. Oh, there we go. All right. So now I'm going. Okay. Breathe. This music is amazing. What is this? I wonder who's playing the piano like that. Francis Wells. Interesting. It's Scott Buckley radio, though. Okay, so... Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Know when to move. Do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark ascending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. This is actually Roe v. Wade, man. I can't believe they're fucking overturning that. Makes me sick to my stomach. Ah, this is Scott Buckley, I do believe. This is Horizons. I love this song. I actually danced to this song too. I have a video of me dancing to this song. I think I played it yesterday. I think I'm all ninja and shit out there in my yard. I swear my neighbors probably think I'm insane. Oh well, whatever. Okay, my angry ones. I.e. Roe v. Wade, man. The ones inside who are so glad I never got forced into having a child. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. What? Okay, that's confusing, but whatever. Okay, thank you. You're thoughtful. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. The others are fighting to escape the boundaries I have set. They will not sit quietly and allow the dark ones to control the game. Knowing when to move, do this before the dark can take hold. For with inaction there is stagnancy. Stagnancy which is creating the dark descending over us all. We need others to join the struggle. We can negate the power it holds. Okay, so we can negate the darkness, before it rises, right? Before it takes hold. Wait, do I have it take hold? Okay. We can rise together and be the strength needed to make the light prevail. Together we can create the light of all lights, an aura so bright it will defeat the darkness which is trying to... Period. Because I got before it takes hold. Okay, so period. Put the period right there. Delete. Okay. Okay. Wishing to contain the angry ones in me who can take no more. Okay. Stop. Breathe. What time is it? I have an hour and a half. Okay. Wishing... Do I want to contain the angry ones? I don't want to contain them. To direct. To direct. To... Another word for direct. Another word for direct. So my son doesn't think... When I showed up this morning to do the job that somebody else was doing for me, the fact that the person was parked in my parking spot, wearing the same things that I wear, talking about the fact that they couldn't hear, showed up at the time I mean, he didn't think that was all. He thought that was all a coincidence. It doesn't feel like a coincidence. That's too many coincidences, isn't it? Or am I fucking crazy? All right, let's see. What word am I looking for? Wishing to contain. Contain. That's the one. Direct, straight, unveil, and serving shortest, quickest. Face to face, personal. Lead. How about lead? Use the word lead. Guide. Guide. Guide, 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 guide. Wishing to guide the angry ones in me. Guide. Constructively guide, because my anger needs to be... I mean, it's okay to be angry, right? You just have to constructively... S-T-R-U-C. I can't spell constructively. Ah, but I did spell constructively. What the hell? Surprise, surprise. Okay. Help me with what? What are you talking about? You'd like to help me, but it's complicated. What the fuck? Help me with what? I don't need help. And complicated? I'm confused. What the fuck? That's confusing. This is probably a fucking bot that I've been talking to. This is funny. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Wishing to constructively guide the angry ones in me who can take no more. I'm going to post this somewhere. Okay. Wishing to constructively. So get rid of constructively. That's too... My son says no. No, I got there this morning and there was someone else. Wishing to... productively, fruitfully, usefully guiding the angry ones. There we go. Usefully guiding, wishing to usefully guide. U-S-E-F-U. I don't know. Okay, I'm not responding anymore. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. How do I do this? Okay. Interesting. Flip. Let's do this. All right. Well, peace out. I'm out.